Hello, Logan.
I gave
hello, Shane.
Means nothing. Come back here.
Do you want to wave, Logan?
You gonna wave to the camera?
Right, should I be all cool with the little kids?
Yeah, no. He's waving to Scott. Scott's gonna see this.
You love me. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Oh,
I love him.
he's so cute. Look at that handsome hair. So good. I'm gonna show everyone his amazing kitchen. Look at it.
Oh, it's like a hot water bottle.
So good. Do you want to play us something, Logan? Does look like he's from Hampton.
Come on, thrash that guitar.
Bab,
Look
bab, bab, bab.
at that. Look
Look at him, he's a natural. He's
Look at
actually.
his face.
He's got a stay
He plays
present.
it behind his back. He
Really?
plays it over his head because he's watched Stevie Ray do it.
Oh my god, yes!
That is
Oh, he's got. Alright, I can see him in a few
Oh, he
years.
is certainly the cult of personality.
Oh, that was good. He looks, and now he looks like the lead singer of Nirvana or whatever it's called. Kurt Cobain, look at him. Ooh, he's gonna smash it. Oh yes. Check
So
him.
that's the latest thing, carrying it on the shoulder because he saw Stevie Ray do it in a video.
Shane's cooking steak.
Logan, don't smack, don't slap him on the floor, please.
He's being a real rock and roller.
Throw a TV out the window. That'd be funny.
Salem.
Witches.
Family outing. Just scary down. Duncan.
Wow!
Yes. Yeah.
That's not for a picture.
quite dodge.
Oh, I see.
Halloween.
Yes.
That's the toys.
Get it.
Ooh, that looks well scary. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. It looks pretty serious, kind of witchy stuff.
Nice hat.
It's for Mum.
Tapestry witch.
Which Dungeon Museum? Did you want to see something really scary?
We're gonna go around the other side.
Ooh, I might have put on night vision. Wow.
Logan, wait for us.
Is it?
Hiding from you.
I'm scared.
Oh. On that wall it says no reason for Toby. I'll just pretend I didn't read it. Whoa, what's that? It's pretty deadly. Let's go into night mode.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Your video game was like la 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 la.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't actually have it on, so I don't think she.
I want to see the witch.
Oh.
You're looking at her.
Witch.
Over. You wanna go back on my shoulder?
Ooh,
I see no mist.
where's the witch?
You guys want to go in while I wait for them?
Oh, is that what we do?
Yeah, wait for you.
Whoa.
find nothing physically wrong with them. So they began to ask what they thought was the next most logical question. Who is bewitching you? And the girls couldn't answer. It was Reverend Parris who was first to start to suggest people to his daughter. He would suggest the names of his enemies, and Betty the names of his witches. Other parents did similar things, and then eventually once the girls realized how much attention they were getting, they were naming people independently of their parents as well. The trial you'll see today is the trial of Elizabeth Proctor. She's being accused by her own bondservant, 19-year-old Mary Warren. It's the second time that Elizabeth is being accused. The first time, Elizabeth and her husband John were both found guilty. They were sent to the dungeon and sentenced to hang. But Mary, meanwhile, had a change of conscience. She came back to the magistrates and she told them she'd been lying, that all of the girls were play acting and everyone was actually innocent. When the other girls caught wind of that, they threatened to accuse Mary of being a witch. So Mary had to come back to the court and enter an accusation against her own mistress in order to avoid standing trial herself. Keep in mind, much of what you'll hear comes from 1692 pre-trial examinations. As a side note, photography is fine up here. It's also fine in the dungeon, but we do ask that you write this off.
Give me a
Dungeon. Ooh. God, this video footage is well scary. Oh. I don't know what's up with my screen. It's very funny. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, is it? Oh, it's you! Whoa.
I actually screamed like
You
God.
actually did. I've got that on footage. Yeah.
Thought it was what, Betty?
That is so. Babe, you're scared, Logan. Horrible.
Whoa! He wasn't even as scared as you were.
Okay, it's okay.
honey, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's like.
Oh my god, I literally shit.
Well then, we have a diaper and scarf for you.
It's all right, honey, it's okay. Oh, darling, it's all right.
Look, it's just like a show. Relax.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
That was so horrible.
Yeah, you
It was
were.
so fake. And then actually you jumped at me.
The street would have looked like, huh?
Oh, I thought that one.
Tom, stay right there. Stay.
Flying people.
Oh, there is. There's loads.
Like,
Oh, I want to hide him. Toby, why aren't you up there for the rest?
shut up.